your name to laughter. You bring joy to every room. Oh, the voices vanish after hearing such a lovely tune. In a world that's so imperfect, every word you say is music. You should change.
Inasmuch as I have been requested to solemnize your marriage, and after having examined and found the documents which you've submitted correct, I'm very honored to comply with your request to sanction your marriage under the seal of law.
Make tears impossible. Wish that I could have you with me every time I fall. In a world that's so imperfect, I know you will try to fix it.
In accordance to the Marriage Act, marriage is a relationship between a man and a woman. Husband and wife are indebted to each other's faithfulness and assistance. You are also obliged to live together and to take care of each other and your family needs.
I don't think you'd mind it if I changed your name to something new. Would you think it childish if I changed?
Now this marriage between the two of you, Raymond Lau and Eleanor Villanueva, is now formally being sanctioned according to the statutory laws of St. Martin.
I would never want to hurt it. You should change your name to beautiful.
Today is a new beginning. Everything you did was just a preparatory work. Now is when it really begins. Don't stop courting her. Don't stop dating her. Don't stop doing the things that you used to do. The most important thing that you can ever do in your relationship is to make each other your best friend. Love each other, take care of each other, be there for each other. When things go wrong, listen, don't just hear. Sometimes we know in anger we might say things, but if we are listening to understand and not to answer, we understand where our partners are coming from, and that helps us to go through all of the difficult times. To the witnesses, it is your responsibility as a witness to be a good example to both Raymond and Eleanor in their quest as husband and wife, but to refrain from anything that can create a negative influence. And we pray and hope that you uphold this. Raymond and Eleanor, let these rings which you are about to exchange serve as a constant reminder that true love has no end. Also of your faith and your constant commitment the one to each other. These rings are a token of your growing relationship, which you have come here to confirm today in the presence of all of these witnesses. And as emblems of eternity, let these wedding rings seal your vow of marriage as a signature bears witness to a written covenant. Now, inasmuch as the two of you, Raymond and Eleanor, have agreed to live together in matrimony and have promised your love for each other by the exchanging of vows, the joining of hands, and exchanging of rings in the presence of all of these witnesses, I now, by the authority vested in me as officer of the civil state of St. Martin, pronounce you husband and wife. Raymond, you may kiss your bride.
I want that old school summertime. From the first time I set my eyes on you, I didn't know from the start. I didn't know how you turned my life around, or how in love I'd be with who you are. But you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touched me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. And when I have you in my...
Leah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you found Ray. So it was a long journey for you, but it was a journey that was so worth it in the end. I'm not going to give you any relationship advice. Number one, you don't need it, and you don't need it especially coming from me. So, but you two, your relationship goals, and everybody here were enriched having you both in our lives. So congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Lau. Cheers.
So Ray he's a good friend, quiet, and yet if he says something or asks for something, you better know it's important. And that's the thing with quiet guys, right? When they ask something, it's like it's everything to them. Like for instance, this one time in his car, he asked me, "Hey Manny, I met this girl at work. Leah is her name, and I know you know her and all, but what do you think of her?" So I said, "She's a very good friend. I know her for a while now." Then he said to me, "We're together now." And then there was a moment of silence. While that was happening, I'm actually thinking in my head, hoping it goes well with the two of them. And then I responded. And all I can think of saying is, "I don't know, man. I don't know." I mean, what kind of answer is that, right? So to me, Raymond is a really good friend to say something like that, because I don't want him to be in a situation that he has no say on something, which leads me to Leah now. Oh, I'm gonna, roast you. So let's talk about Leah. The first thing I realized is how many different roommates you had in the course of time hanging out with you. That only proves, no, I know that, but that only proves that you gravitate people and that you care about them. You are a well-spoken person in front of a steering wheel. I know a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. I would like to take this moment for you guys to raise your glasses and make a toast. Hold on. Okay, to you, Ray and Leah, I hope that you two will love each other at good times and bad times, through sickness and health, that you will carry each other's backs for support. that I will not hear from the both of you guys complaining or fighting on some simple problem that got worse. And that you guys will never give up the love that started since you caught eye to eye in State Street. I guess that's the only thing, one good thing that happened over there. So, cheers for the both of you guys. I love you.
Did you know that she knows kickboxing? And Ray, the Karate Kid, don't mess with this couple, okay? Don't mess with this couple. But, I love this girl. She's a good soul. Yeah, she's there for you during bad times and, of course, the good, happy times, And she will help when she can. I said I'm not gonna cry, but Ray, you're the man. You made my girl very happy. I love you guys.
The bride and the groom would like to express their love and deepest thanks to their closest family and friends that have joined them here today. Each of you has played a pivotal role in their love story, so your presence makes this day even more special. So, despite some travel hiccups, shout out to Diane. Did they find your luggage yet? And then the delays, and shout out to Mila running to the tarmac. It's probably a trek for her to get here. And also the things that didn't go as planned. So Ray and Eleanor are very grateful that you are here and celebrating their marriage.
Para salir